Who is your musical influences?
Oh my God. Well, I know the industry gonna see this, but I actually saw Michael Jackson do the moonwalk when I was like a little kid, and that's just what set it off for me. I was like, the way he captivated the audience and had all the girls fainting and shit, and like even like grown ass niggas is screaming and shit. Michael Jackson coming on stage, all this nigga doing is lifting the glove. I was like, that shit is iconic. And I was a little kid, I saw it, and that set me on my journey. I mean, as far as like musical goes though, like I definitely have a lot of influences. I like to be eclectic, so it's real hard for me to say like one or even a top 10, because we're gonna sit here and talk about music all motherfucking day. Like, I love everything from rock to rap to pop to R&B to. I just started listening to fucking EDM like a few years ago, like that shit where niggas be in the raves. I'm like, that shit be rocking for real. Like, and you don't understand. It's almost like go-go. You don't understand until you go to a party and you see some ass moving to the beat, and you're like, it makes sense.
What would you say go-go is?
Energy. And I mean that in the purest sense. Like I said, I'm not originally from here. Like, I wasn't born here, but I did go to junior high here. I went to high school here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got in my first fight out here, I lost my virginity out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from here, but I'm not from here. So go-go was definitely an integral part of that shit. Like I said, I learned how to play the drums in the 9th grade, and it was in the 10th grade where I actually seen go-go like live for the first time. And that shit just, it hit my heart because I already played the drums and I already had light music. And so when I just kind of saw it all together, it was something that I just really wanted to hold on to. And I just always remembered feeling so cool, going to like motherfucking with the go-go mic exclusive back in the day, and downloading that shit and having like the newest shit in the hallway, or motherfucking when niggas used to pass out the flyers and you knew your parents wasn't gonna let you go, so you had to sneak out to the mission. Like, it's just energy. And honestly, I feel like if you're in the DMV, like even if you in Baltimore, you got to know something about go-go, and you got to show some type of love to go-go, because this is your culture. People trying to take this shit away, so why the fuck not learn about it and figure out what the fuck people get together. Like, I always thought it was beautiful that motherfuckers from different hoods can come to a spot and party for that moment, and everybody celebrate where they from. And now, you know, of course niggas get shot during the let out. We not stupid, niggas not goofy, we not green, but it's like, what it symbolizes to me is like the unity of the community. Like, when you hear sardines and the niggas say pork and beans, like, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So it's just, for me, it's really been like that energy of feeling like I could bridge the gap and bring everybody together, bring the different styles, bring the different beats, and just have everybody in the same room being cohesive, instead of being like, who that nigga over there? You know, because I feel like it's a lot of that in the world. So that's what it's brought to my music. It's probably just like the collectiveness of wanting to work with people, because, you know, go-go is a bunch of different sounds. You got the drum set, then the bass guitar, then you got a regular guitar, two to three niggas on the keyboard, singers, niggas on mics, like, and a nigga with a cowbell, like, and some congos and a cut, like, cranking.
A hood symphony.
It's the hood symphony. No cap. And shout out to ABM for coming in with that slow bounce. No cap. We needed that invention in the world. That was real. That was real.
Definitely a necessity.
You know what I'm saying? Mochella can't stop it.
So,
alright, so the band, shit, that's funny as shit. I'm about to Superman these hoes. But real live band and show. I'm actually not even singing with them no more. It's been like a few months now. And no shade to the gang either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Crank Flight's still live. Go see a show. Go figure out what the fuck they doing. Because I love them niggas, period. You know what I'm saying? I want them to succeed. But that shit helped me with my live singing, like a lot, and my stage presence as well. Singing live and singing in the studio is two totally fucking different things, and a lot of people don't realize that. That's why when they go in the studio, they can have like, they can make a whole bop, and they get on stage and be like, damn, this nigga don't know how to perform, he don't got no stage presence, he not moving around. So when you learn that shit and you really get to sing live and, you know, see people in the audience and get their reaction after the show, it brings another dynamic to your music, because it makes you want to record your shit differently. It makes you want to take your time on bars rather than maybe like rushing through them, or rather just like making some shit that only you can relate with, you might make some shit faster that you know the people gonna fuck with, because you know at the end of the day when you come to the party, you come to party. Who the fuck wanna come to the party and stand around for real? Nobody actually wants to be on their phone. Niggas just be afraid of what's going on and they don't feel it enough to step out their shell. You gotta break that box. So for me, I feel like go-go has actually taught me to open up my mind a lot, because the same niggas that I was listening to in the 7th and 8th grade, now I'm homies with them niggas. Like, used to listen to True Expressions and Game Over Band. I can go walk in the club and holler at Chuck and Dusty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas used to listen to Game Over and motherfucking and play shows with Quick. Like, this nigga was in my band. Like, shout out to Bounce Cheese, no cap. That's the bruh, cranking like shit. So it's dope as fuck to be able to just like talk to the legends in my eyes. But it ain't off no trying to jock nobody's swag shit. It's just like paying homage. I always figured if I'm gonna be here, then I have to be a representative of here. And what's the best way to do that for me is like go. So I done put my time in. You can go see the video. We out there.